What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323. You see me out here working already early in the morning. My wife's waiting for me. Took her car for oil change, and my van wouldn't start this morning. I remote started it, everything was good to go, but today was the first day of the deep freeze. Shouts out for Sounds Like Security. Mario Gallegos told me that I was going to be needing a new battery a couple years ago, actually, when he put my remote start in that I absolutely love in the Midwest. Sounds Like Security. Was it Indianapolis Boulevard. But right now I'm putting in a battery in my 2002 Chevy Astro van. Now the battery it calls for is actually a 78. You know, they have different sizes or whatever, and when I bought this van used many moons ago, I could tell it had the wrong battery in it because it didn't fit in that location right there. It was a lot smaller. And what you have to do to get this battery in is you have to actually disconnect the fuse box. The fuse box right here, it will not let you get a full-size battery in there if you have the fuse box connected still. So here I am at the last minute, not listening, procrastinating, putting a battery in. Luckily I have all the stuff to jump my own battery from, jump my own van from the house. But yeah, it was out. So the 2002 Chevy Astro van calls for the 78 series battery, and but it will not fit in unless you take the fuse box off. Now a 75 will fit in there and you don't have to take the fuse box off, and I ran off of that 75 battery for at least 3 years, 5 years, because that's about how long ago I had this battery, and the battery in there was actually expired by 2 years and was still going strong. But this one day right now, that was it. I say be dead. This battery did not even, I mean, it did crank, but none of my lights worked. My gas switch didn't work. My none of my switches worked. My gas it's had the battery on, and none of my gauges went up, nothing. And then it got warmed up a little bit, and the alternator charged whatever was left in that battery, and then everything started working. Although once one battery gives me one problem, that's it for the kid. I go ahead and just get a whole new battery. So here I am. It's a Super Start Extreme. It's 159. I did leave the core, and it's cold cranking amps. It's 800 cold cranking amps, 115 RC. It's a 78 size battery for a 2002 Chevy Astro van. Thanks for watching. I had to take these off and these off in order to get it off. I actually got to find the thing from you pick apart to hold the battery in place. Talk to you later. Bye bye. All right, this was the battery I had in there. 75 DLG, 700 cold cranking amps, 32 875 regular, and a reserve capacity 95. So the reserve capacity I got now is a 115, and I got like 800 or 895 cold cranking amps.